Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, 18 December 2022 will go down in the history of Argentina books because the great of all times, Lionel Andres Messi, has finally touched gold and he can now have a sigh of relief after finally lifting the FIFA World Cup in his fifth attempt. He came very close to laying his hands on that golden trophy in 2014 when Argentina was playing against Germany, but to fall short that year. But yes, this time he ensured that he brings glory to the nation after 36-year long wait, and finally Argentina have been crowned 2022 FIFA World Cup champions as they defeated France on penalties 4-2. So let's find out what happened exactly in the final. Yes, the lineups, it was an amazing lineup from both the teams as they took the center stage for one final time. Kylian Mbappe versus Lionel Messi, the two number 10 jerseys clashing against each other. And yes, Lionel Messi scored the first goal for Argentina at the 23rd minute on a penalty, and Argentina got the lead of 1-0. And soon after, Di Maria, he scored the second goal for Argentina at the 36th minute, and Argentina were at the cusp of victory by the halftime itself. And so till the 79th minute, the scoreline read 2-0 for Argentina, and it was just 11 minutes to the final whistle, barring the additional time. But after that, the 23-year-old superstar from France, Kylian Mbappe, in the space of 1.5 minutes, would you believe, guys, he scored 2 goals for France, 1 penalty in the 80th minute, and immediately in the 81st minute itself, he scored another goal, and there were royal scenes at the Lusail Stadium because France had leveled Argentina 2-2 and the final whistle had blown, and it was all to play for both the nation as the game had extended to the extra time. And so once the match went into the extra time, it was once again the superstar from Argentina, Lionel Messi, who scored the third goal for Argentina at the 108th minute, giving Argentina a lead of 3-2. And yes, at the second half of the extra time, it was once again Kylian Mbappe bringing back France back into the game at the dying moments in just 118th minute. That was just 2 minutes from the final whistle, and he scored another penalty, and France had leveled Argentina 3 goals each, and the final whistle was blown and it was up to the penalties. But yes, guys, remember Kolo Muani, he had got a golden opportunity in the dying minutes of the extra time, the second half of the extra time, but Martinez, the Argentine goalkeeper, that was the super save of the match, the best save I have ever seen throughout this FIFA World Cup 2022. If that goal would have been put by Muani, France would have lifted the second successive World Cup victory and the third overall, but it was not to be France team. And yes, the match had now gone into the penalties. First strike, Mbappe scored the goal, France 1-0. Second strike was taken by Lionel Messi, he squared it up 1-1. And once the first 2 penalty shots were leveled 1-1, the second and the third shot by France, they had messed it up altogether. The second one was a brilliant save by Martinez, the Argentine goalkeeper, and the third shot, it was off the target, and Argentina took a lead of 3-1 in their first three attempts, and then France had scored the fourth one, but then Argentina got the game in the fourth penalty shot, and it was wild scenes of glory throughout the Lusail Stadium. I mean, billions of dreams together along with Lionel Messi to live the FIFA World Cup, the ultimate icing on the cake on Messi's career. I mean, that dream which everyone had lived for finally came through for Lionel Messi and for all the Argentine fans, and even for all the Argentina fans in India as well. I mean, 36-year-old wait finally came to an end as Argentina had lifted the third World Cup title in FIFA World Cup history. And yes, not to forget France, because they gave a real tough fight, and I have to say this was the best ever World Cup final we have witnessed in FIFA history. And so the most prestigious awards finally were revealed, with Kylian Mbappe getting the Golden Boot in this FIFA World Cup 2022. He scored 8 goals throughout the tournament, including a hat-trick in the final, and he becomes the second player after 56 years to score a hat-trick of goals in a World Cup final. And yes, what a sad story it has to be for Kylian Mbappe. 2 penalties during regular time, 1 fantastic goal by Kylian Mbappe, and then another goal during the penalty shot. I mean, 4 goals altogether, and still to be on the losing side. I mean, it was a devastating heartbreak for him and for France. Heads up, Mbappe, you have a long career to go. And yes, the Golden Ball award, it had to go to the champion, the great of all time, Lionel Messi. I mean, what a World Cup it has been for Argentina, for Lionel Messi. Remember that first game at Lusail Stadium, Argentina had lost to Saudi Arabia, and after that, how strongly they came back. I mean, they deserve to be champions this year. And the Golden Globe Award was rightly decided to be given to Martinez. I mean, the saves he has done for his country, especially during the Netherlands game and then this final. I mean, if he would not have saved that Colombiani goal, that shot, I mean, France would have been crowned the champions of this year's World Cup. And so with this, we have come to the end of the FIFA World Cup 2022. Congratulations, Argentina, and well played, France. You really have won the hearts of thousands and billions of people around the world. The sun has risen in Argentina, and yes, Lionel Messi will be the happiest man ever on this planet Earth. That's it for now. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.